Or T could be the first one to say greetings and welcome to our art stream where we do art together and ooh ah.
What's ooh ah? what, what what is that? What?
I'll tell you what that is, Magnus.
Please
Here,
do.
here, here.
Yeah.
Let me just. I'm
Uh-huh.
rolling it up. Let me throw you this, okay? You ready? You gonna catch it?
Mhm.
Ready? Okay.
Mhm.
Ah!
Mhm.
Did you catch it? Did you?
I got it. I got it.
Okay,
I got
okay.
it. Hey, uh, how's it going, everyone? And a delightful Tuesday to you all.
It's
I am
Thursday.
Magnus of Two Frame Studios. Holy shit, it is Thursday. Oh my God, I'm aging as we speak. Delightful Thursday. I am Magnus. My mind is completely away because I'm excited to see the new Chainsaw Man movie in about 2 hours. Um, anyway, as you all know, usually I work on a big animation project, but this today, because I'm a little rushed and I'm still in a big, like, middle section of preparing stuff for the animation. I'm just gonna do some random animation stuff today while getting ready for the movie. As you always know, I'm accompanied by Lily Valor, who's somewhere in the ether, haunting my walls as we speak, and T is for Terror, who has been terrorizing me since the day I met her,
Mhm, mhm,
and strikes fear in my heart and soul every time I
mhm,
turn around.
mhm. So spooky.
Uh, so
Ooh.
thank you all for hanging out. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's a chill. It's Thursday. It's like almost a week before Halloween. It's chill. It's like autumn settling in. It's not hot as sin outside. Like it's just a I'm just having a ball today, honestly. And I'm a little hopped up on stuff, so I'm I'm, I'm doing spectacular. How y'all doing? In the chat, in the VC, how y'all doing?
I'm good. I'm currently in the ether, as you said, but I'm on my way. I'm sailing through space. I'll be there. Um, Aside from that, yeah, I'm getting similar vibes. It's gonna be a pretty chill night, and once I do get started, I'll just be working on the time lapse. Still got a lot of footage to go through, so gotta get it going today.
Gotta get it
And what are
going.
you hopped up on?
I can't answer that.
All right.
Cause it's hers. Get your own.
I'm hopped up on whatever T's on. So T, what are you on? She can't answer that either. All right.
Back to you, Magnus.
Guess in the chat what T and Lily are
Oh
hopped up
my.
on for to be entered into a raffle for 500. Hmm. That's right,
500.
500.
Hmm.
Yeah. 500 murmurs. Because that's all we got. That's all we can afford. Unless Clip Studio, you want to sponsor Magnus.
Eclipse Studio sponsors me. I is that because she's so sweet, Tyndall? For reference, Tyndall says T is on pure sugar.
Are we talking like powdered sugar, like icing, like what are those things called? Pixie sticks, like
Muscovado. And Lily is on. I'm trying to count the letters. One,
I
two,
know. I was
three,
gonna say I
four.
can't. One,
Is
two,
that
three,
is
four.
that
I
how
know
many
what that
letters?
says. Yeah. It's not what you. It's what you think it is, but not what you think it is.
No, yeah.
It looks like pure sugar.
Yeah. Yeah, that's my first guess. Yeah. That's what I thought she was on when I first met her.
It's not even true.
No, no, no.
Tisk tisk.
I don't remember when I first met Lily.
I'm hopped up on the blood of my
Yeah, you do.
enemies. Woo!
Did we meet at the dinner place at the ramen shop?
Yeah,
Yes.
we stood out.
Okay.
We were standing
We were all standing
outside,
outside.
and in walks Magnus. And I'm
Yeah.
like, "Hey, I've never seen this guy, but I know this guy."
That's exactly what she
Yeah.
said to me.
Honestly, that it was kind of the vibe.
Tino
I
says,
saw
I
the
don't
beanie and I
know.
was like, that's definitely
Oh,
Magnus
it was
right
pretty great.
there.
It
Yeah,
was pretty
I'm
perfect.
historically known for my meaning. Tino says, I don't know what the fuck frames could be on Xanax. No, I'm on a mix of social anxiety and depression.
Ooh, spicy.
uh,
Both of which combined makes me a performative extrovert. So I sound like I'm enjoying being around people, but I'm actually dying inside slowly. And as soon as your stream is over, I'm gonna curl up into a ball and wish I didn't do this. but,
As then you
but
leave
until
the
now,
house
I'm the,
to go see a movie in the public.
that's true. We go see a movie in the public. I was like, hey, small killer.
Oh,
hey, Smalls.
How's Little Nightmares going?
oh yes, Smalls. Falling off a cliff.
Reminds me of a certain terror I know.
I also saw someone who their first death was walking off the side of the platform. So,
I
You
I
know, I
was
feel like I was there for
entertaining.
that.
I was entertaining.
mm-hmm.
And sometimes in order to entertain people you have to die.
You have to fall off
Is
a cliff.
That
that
is
a sub from Devil, the Devil's Hunter, my Yu-Gi-Oh rival? Uh,
Ooh. Ooh, we have a lollipop lover.
Good night, Devils. Thanks for hopping in and thanks for the sub. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. And thanks for the duels today. Those are really, really fun. Also, celebration time. We set a goal for 10 subs when I first hit affiliate. And somehow 10 of you had $5.99 to give to me. And I appreciate
Whoa.
that so much. Thank you. Uh,
wow.
Yay. Pop, 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 pop.
Happy for you, Magnus.
only be- Smile says only because of the WRI.
To be honest, probably correct.
uh, I okay, this is me being transparent for once. As I always like to do when it comes to streams, and also because I don't know what I'm drawing because I refuse to look up reference. But uh, some of the people here know that I used to, like in the professional world, I used to work as a freelance writer, and one of the hardest things you can do as a freelancer, and I know people who sell money for art or like do this for art or get commissions or anything. Also, wait, before I go into that story, Devil says, I will have my revenge next time we're dueling, but for now, I need my beauty sleep. Stay beautiful, Devils. Get your rest. and I look forward to beating your ass the next time we duel. Devils, Devils and I have a long going rivalry where we play old Yu-Gi-Oh with very bad cards and random drafts, and we have some of the most hyped duels of all time. Mostly because the decks are so bad that if you can do anything good with them, you look really, really cool and impressive. Yeah. And it's really, really fun.
Um,
You sure did
just a
control.
ne- who
You, Lily. You the one.
me? Oh, no. I'm gonna get to that momentarily.
Okay.
But I was gonna say we potentially might have a ham joining us. Just so you know.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, ham.
Yeah, but at some point
Bacon.
here, I am going to deafen to do my intro
Why can't you do it with us in the background? Are you ashamed of us?
because I feel I don't
Feel
know.
what?
I don't want to take I don't want to take up the conversation.
You, I,
You know.
I don't know if you know this, Lily, but the day I met you, you kind of.
What about that? Huh? What about it?
It kind of been the center of attention.
I know. I always take the conversation. I'm sorry. I do give off like main character energy.
Lily's the main character. We're just
Pretty much true.
T's the love interest, and I'm comedic relief.
Oh wow, yeah. Actually, that's a pretty good dynamic.
Oh my goodness. What an interesting
Typical.
dynamic. Mixed feelings.
Magnus, you are the comedic relief, but you do also have very interesting questions at times.
Thank you. So you ready for this intro?
No, I haven't even gotten to my starting screen yet.
Scream.
It's ready. I just haven't.
Ah.
Okay, here I'll start it.
People on censored tend to do that. Yeah, it's true. She does have a problem. We.
What are you talking about? I don't have a problem.
Also, Small Killer says, also T, congrats on being the best fictional character in any media.
Woo! Yay! Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll remember this moment right here and these words. Best fictional
T,
character. You hear that?
yeah,
It's true.
T, of the figment, of the hallucinations that I've had, T is definitely one of the most persistent.
Tee hee 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 hee. Mwaha.
You also got a super deep backstory that just goes on forever.
It does. It's in the tents. Intense.
Like a circus fire.
Ooh, circus fire.
Don't
No
spoil the manga for
spoilers,
you.
no spoilers. Yep.
For Halloween, we'll drop one fully rendered manga page about
Ooh,
T's backstory.
brutal.
This is a lie because I'm not gonna.
Good that you're saying that
Next
out
thing you know,
here
I find myself stippling.
And I got Julia booked for the rest of the year. Which hopefully you all will find out about soon. If things get done.
Things.
Mostly things that are my fault. you know, I've been reading the book on mastering composition and style and stuff.
How's it
Mm.
going?
So I read all the like theory stuff, which for the most part, despite what I draw and how frazzled I get on stream, like I have a pretty good idea of like how theory works when it comes to art and animation stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But so reading that wasn't too difficult. Um, I think the thing, but then I started looking at the tutorials for doing some digital illustrations, and I want to pop some out. But I thought the interesting thing was just it. Uh, man, it's so hard doing illustrations.
Yeah, there's like a lot
And
of components. Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, and finding the right composition for what you want to do can be really difficult.
For sure. I think it's one of those things where you have so many options that it's hard to
Hmm.
pick one because they all kind of sound good. Like you just have a big like menu of flavors, and for this particular moment you can only pick one, but then you're like, but like there's so many to pick from, and almost it's
Yeah,
like a sort of paralysis where it's just like there's so much open space to explore with that like you don't even know where to begin.
yeah.
Also, I believe we have a friend with us.
What?
Is that
A friend.
is that a
I
ham?
thought she said a threat. I was like,
He's
Oh,
who's that?
well, he could be a
that's true
threat.
too. Actually, both work. Yeah, you
A
never know.
mighty threat indeed.
There's, there's no more threatening in my life than Mystery Ham.
Mystery
You have a
Ham.
pretty good life then, I suppose.
Surprisingly, despite how much I complain, my life could be a lot worse. Lily's included.
Hmm. Okay, I think I'm gonna do my intros soon.
Yay.
I'm starting early, technically.
Oh yeah, true. Because I'm leaving early.
Yeah. Yeah, I figured I would be here at least, but yeah, I haven't started yet.
Thank you for your patronage.
I'm drawing on stone paper.
Stone paper. I don't think I'm familiar with that.
Do you, do you smoke it after?
Yes. No, apparently it's like paper made literally out of like ground up stones, which is kind of wild.
Ooh.
But it's basically like super smooth, and then it has this really bizarre texture where like it almost feels like plastic more than paper. So it's very interesting, but it's I'm kind of excited to try some colored pencils on it.
Mm.
Oh, nice.
Can't wait to see it.
Boom, 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 boom.
Okay, I'm going to deafen. I'll be right back.
Okie
Oh, I want to
dokie.
hear it.
I mean, you'll hear it.
Can we just be quiet? If we
We'll be
promise to be
quiet.
quiet,
Yeah,
can
we'll
we
be
hear it?
quiet.
Yeah, we'll be
Oh my,
quiet. We'll be good.
oh my god. Oh, okay. Jeez, peer pressure.
Everybody in chat, be quiet.
Tom, it don't matter. No one's there. Okay, going live in 3, 2, 1. What's up, YouTube? It's Lily Ballard. I'm joined by Magnus, TeisforTerror, and our bonus friend, Mystery Ham. I'm continuing to work on the time lapse tonight, so chill out and catch a vibe. You can find Magnus and T on Twitch and YouTube using the links in the description. And Mystery Ham is a mystery of the hams. Thank you guys for being quiet in the chat for a moment while I did that.
Catch the
Are we allowed to
vibes.
talk now?
I like
Can we talk now?
that. I like catching
Yeah,
the
you can.
vibes. That's
All
fun.
right, everybody, you can talk now. We're allowed to talk.
Hi, Smalls. Wait, I need music.
Ooh, she's wearing white today.
I am wearing white today.
How can you tell what she's? Oh wait, I forgot.
Oh my god.
I just know
Bye,
all, Magnus. Did you forget? I'm all knowing.
True. True. Even if my camera wasn't on, she would know.
I'd be able to sense it.
Lily, can you see me waving?
I cannot see you waving, but
She can't see. See how she can't see me. Like she waved back. Everybody, Lily waved back.
I did wave back. I did wave back. You're welcome. You can clip that and keep that forever.
Ooh.
I won't. But
Yeah, I know you won't. Do you like my overlays and stuff? I tried making it more aesthetic.
The
I
weefs
do like that
and
you
It's
have
the
a
same
chat
fleur.
Yeah.
in the stream.
Even a little chat box above your head.
Yeah, we're just trying it out.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because I have I have Lily's stream muted, so I feel like I could just take this video and put any audio over it, and it would just work perfectly.
What do you mean?
Like, you know how, like, again, this is the TikTok brain. Like, you know how, like, in TikTok videos it'd just be like subway surfers, and then it'd be like the political downfall in America has reached a new height.
And then some like pop tune is in the background. Yeah.
It's
I
just
see what you're
Billie
saying.
Eilish just quietly playing in the background.
Wow, yeah, that'd
With
be
just a random
perfect.
audio. And then meanwhile, while you're hearing this, you just see Lily smiling, just editing.
Working on this video, minding my business. People just in the chat. Yeah, I see what you're saying. I see it. Small says the lighting in the room is dope. Yes, thank you.
I agree.
I am crazy about the lighting vibes. See, you remember my old apartment? I used to do that then too.
I do. That was really cool, especially with the windows of the city.
Yeah, what a time.
Mm-hmm.
What were you gonna say, Magnus?
I was gonna say Small Killers in the chat says Magnus is not a supporter, and I'll have you know that's true. But actually, I don't have it.
All right, good talk.
100% pure hater. I like it.
I mean,
Everybody knows I
you are
adore
respectful.
tea.
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
we do all know that. Yes.
Mm-hmm. She knows. She knows. She knows.
You know, this clip that I was working on was originally like an hour and a half long, and now it's 20 seconds.
Ooh.
Time lapses are cool, man.
Progress.
I do like that.
Progress, she yelled from across the room. You know what, actually?
Progress indeed.
I'm not gonna export that. Yeet. Austin, are you working on anything, or are you just hanging out?
I am drawing in the stone paper sketchbook, and I'm having a lot of fun with it.
Nice.
Ooh.
I'm drawing a very normal image, like I usually do.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Something about that sounded kind of like maybe you were doing something that like totally wasn't normal.
It's not normal at all. I sometimes
Um,
like think it's funny that my personality versus like what I draw. I would just wonder if people like look at it and go, "That person must be insane," and then they meet me and I'm just a goofy person.
Yeah,
Insane
I
in
feel
the
like I
membrane.
kind of feel the same way. I used to be told I was like really intimidating on the internet. And then you meet me for real and I'm like so harmless, dude.
she's so small, you guys.
Hey, Magnus, come on
She
now.
scares you. You can literally just pick her up and like put her on the shelf.
Okay, well, gouge your eyes out if you do
She will do that. She will gouge her eyes out. That's why I wear glasses now.
that. For the record, that's not why you wear glasses. Has nothing to
I
do
wear
with me.
I wear glasses because I used to dare the little neighbor boy that I could stare at the sun longer than him, and I won.
Okay.
Is that true?
And,
Or are you just being silly?
That is
I'll,
for Magnus to
I'll,
know and for us to never know, I guess.
I'll leave that for you in the chat to figure out.
Oh my gosh.
But I will say my prescription is very strong. Look.
Silly
I was
gooses.
watching a YouTube video earlier about this like music critic on the internet had rated all these different albums like a 10 out of 10, and this guy was going through and listening to all the ones he had rated a 10 out of 10. But it got me thinking, like, I just realized like I don't know anything about new music, and so I have a question. What is your favorite album to come out in the last 10 years, if that is even a thing?
Mm. Uh, one of them is The Black by Eminence.
Ooh, okay.
I went and saw them live earlier this year, and it was such a vibe. They're
Nice.
so cool. Yeah, they're just so cool. Yeah. Something about metal and then like violin is just a top tier combination.
It is quite beautiful.
Yeah. I really like
What
when
else?
metal mixes like kind of unconventionally metal things into it. Like I got
Yeah.
really I got really into this throat singing metal where they are doing like kind of traditional throat singing as the vocals, and it's so cool. Like it works so perfectly with metal, but it's also like, wow, why didn't anyone think of this before, you know?
Yeah. No, I love that. I feel like you showed me something recently. I forget exactly. But it was pretty cool. T, you listen to a lot of music.
Yeah, Bad Omens, man. I'm trying to decide which
yeah.
most recent album I like the best. But their past two,
True.
the two albums that they came out with was really good.
Yeah, Bad Omens definitely is a vibe. I agree.
What kind of what flavor are they?
It's like metalcore.
Yeah.
Or kind of like, yeah. It's sort of like, there's like, it's like pop metal almost, where there's like pop elements.
But like still some.
But I would say, yeah, it's like rock and metal and
like,
alt.
yeah,
Generally alt.
alt.
But their singer, like he was a lot in their early albums, he's a lot screamier, and then in the more recent ones, he's been like he came out of his shell like with his voice kind of thing. And so now he does a lot more singing, and it's just delicious.
But the mixture of like the singing and then the little taste of the scream is so good.
It is so good. Because like the screams are like really, really good. And it's just like a treat.
I love that.
Like Moths to Flames is another like alt metal band that came out with an album semi recently. They've always kind of been like a staple in my music library. they're from Pittsburgh, but they like found their sound as a band,
Nice.
and that makes me really happy as well.
I feel like, and I don't want to get too controversial on the stream, but I feel like pop music is in like a pretty dire state right now. But I feel like metal is better than it's ever been, and I'm like a big trad metal person,
Mm-hmm.
but like the consistency of the music coming out now in metal is just like so good. Like I'll listen to pretty much anything people send me because I've really rarely been disappointed, especially if it's like a recommendation.
Mm-hmm.
But then people send me like, well, I say people. I will come into contact with pop music via, my husband and or other channels like that, and then I'm just like, I do not like that.
Something for everyone, I guess.
I suppose that's true, but I'm not. I don't dislike pop music. I love pop music. I'm just kind of like, where is it? Where's the good stuff?
Yeah, I feel like it's sort of like started blending together in a way for me, where I'm like, there are a few things that I feel like set apart songs from other songs, and I think that's where I've started really enjoying. Well, like T knows, I'm definitely a notorious like album listener. Like I don't listen to just
Mm-hmm.
songs. I definitely listen to like track lists, like which is my way of doing things. I think in that sense, I'm kind of glad about that because I feel like a lot of music now, like people are trying to make like this one hit like pop off. But I think for me, I sometimes I really enjoy that like cohesive sound of a collection
Yes.
where it feels like a more fully fleshed out idea or like concept or theme from the artist rather than just like one song that we're just gonna play fucking everywhere
Right.
until we're all fucking sick of it.
I think that might be why I'm not responding to pop music right now because metal or like other genres like I'm an album listener and so like I'm going to sit there and listen to all of the album, but like if you're just really putting out one big hit and the rest of the album is essentially just filler to like back up the hit, then yeah, it's just not working for me. And then like, but I
Yeah.
think the thing with metal is like their audience isn't the radio audience, so they're not really like trying to make a radio hit. So they're trying to make a good album.
Yeah, and then it just like it turns into a hit sort of by accident.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Small says, I know this is the time lapse arc, but I already miss seeing you draw. I'll get back to it. Don't worry. Don't worry. Honestly, I kind of miss it too, low key. The first few days after I finished the recent drawing, I like didn't know what to do with myself. Like I kept saying that I was gonna take a break, but I don't know what that looks like or what that means. I don't know. Like I think whenever I would draw as a pastime, it was easy to like choose drawing when I wanted to relax. But now that I just draw all the time, like I don't know what I do to relax.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Maybe I need to pick up more hobbies. Maybe
Chef
I just need like
RPG.
I actually haven't been playing because I've been working on the time lapse instead. Yeah, but I guess video gaming is definitely one of my pastimes.
I was just
Okay.
talking about that subject today, where like I don't really know how to relax, and then we were talking about how like relaxing is a skill you have to practice, but it's like a weird
Yeah.
anti-skill where it's like you have to get good at doing nothing, and my brain just doesn't compute. It's like, okay, so what do you do? It's like, no, that's the thing. You don't do anything, and you're like,
But
what do
I
you do?
gotta.
Yeah. Yeah, I just think in my mind I view relaxing as just like kind of like uh I don't know. I don't mind doing something to relax. It's just I don't know how to do things anymore that aren't part of my like the plot of my artistic journey.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like I can't, I need a filler episode that's just there, but instead I'm like, no, every episode needs to be part of the plot and it needs to be significant. And it's like, dude, it's okay if there's an OVA once in a while. Like, it's gonna be
Yeah.
okay.
We gotta go to the
Just,
beach.
we gotta go to the beach, man. Gotta go to the beach.
We can do an after school special.
Yeah.
Mm.
Smalls asks, speaking of games, what games are y'all on recently?
I will surprise no one by saying Balatro.
Oh, I thought you were over that.
I mean, I'm
Are you
trying.
ever
I'm trying.
really?
I'm trying to quit. I'm trying to quit.
Oh, okay.
I'm trying to cut down.
I mean, I felt like you took a break there for a second, didn't you?
I've been playing less recently because I've kind of like there's nothing left to accomplish in that game. I'm like I'm kind of like
You just
beaten
won.
every possible way you can beat that game, and like my win ratio on Gold Stake is like absurdly good, and I could like try to beat the literal record held by the best Balatro player ever. I suppose that's the next step, but I'm just like,
How much do you care about doing that? Or like, how much are you willing to invest?
yeah, because not only to beat the record would require basically like this person is a professional Balatro streamer, and so I think I counted up the number of hours it would take, and I basically probably was. It took 2 weeks of live streaming every day to accomplish this goal, which I do not have that kind of like time or stamina, you know.
Yeah, for sure. And also, like, I don't know, like, what would be the point?
To be the best, and then
no
I
one
evaporate
ever
in a blue light.
Oh,
Catch
dang.
them
I
is
don't want you to
my
evaporate. I hope that
latest.
doesn't happen.
To dream them is my cause. He's gotta be
What have
the
y'all been
very
playing?
best.
I've been playing a lot of Animal Crossing lately. I haven't played Animal Crossing in like a year and a half, and then suddenly I'm playing like every day for like the last like week and a half.
Ooh.
Nice.
Yeah, I don't know what my deal is. I think honestly, I went on this kick where I started redecorating the entire island with Halloween stuff, and
Ooh.
so I think that's where it's coming from. It's just Halloween's coming, and I don't have I'm not gonna decorate for real, so I'm doing it virtually to try and fit in. But
Well,
before that, I was also playing Sea of Stars, which is a JRPG. And
Eric
it's
played Sea of Stars. It's really
oh,
pretty.
did he? It's so good. Honestly, I'm
Yeah.
enjoying it so much. It destroyed my
uh,
feelings, but also I'm enjoying it.
Yes.
Also, hey Abby.
It's interesting. So Eric like got into gaming like relatively late in life, and it's funny to watch him like discover different uh, types of games.
Oh
Where
yeah.
like he started playing Sea of Stars, like this game's different from the other ones. There's like a story, and I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's an RPG. Or he was
That's
playing Hades, and he's like,
oh yeah.
this game's different too. It's like there's not much of a story, and I'm like, well, yeah, that's because it's like an actual video game and not just like a movie that they, you play
Yeah.
through little parts of.
Aw, I love that. But it is interesting that like you can sense it. Like there are so many different types of games. But it's like I feel like it's hard to explain that to someone who doesn't normally play games. You know, where it's like, yeah, sometimes there's a story. Like sometimes that you experience it differently, or like what they want you to experience out of it is different.
oh yeah, I finished
From games
discovering
too.
games.
Oh, that's nice. What about you, T? I mean, I guess we kind of know, but
Everybody, if you are watching this and my artistic journey, you should also know that T does video game streaming, where she has just recently beat Little Nightmares 3 with yours truly, Magoness over here. And then she has been working on beating the original God of War from 2005.
Ooh.
Wee.
Wee.
And you were tiny bleeding for like 6 hours, like the other day.
Yeah, that was nice. I might do some more of that.
Yeah, dude. Honestly, it was such a vibe.
Yeah, Small says smash those heads, which is what happens in God of War when the blood goes.
It what?
I wanted to make like a blood
Please do it
squooshing sound, but I can't make the squooshing sound, so instead I did.
You did a good job. You did a good blood squishing.
Thanks.
I loved it.
Yeah, Eric and I were talking about the like relaxation conversation. He was like, "Why don't you like start picking up Hades too?" And I was like, "No, we know what will happen if I start playing Hades too. I will get sucked into it for a
Yeah.
month, and I will not
It's gonna
come
be your
out."
personality for the next like 9 weeks.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, but Hades 2 is such a good game to get sucked into for like a month, or more, depending on your.
That's the problem. It won't be a month. It'll be a whole year saga of my life.
Because I think I was in the Hades one for like a solid like 6 to 8 months. So I was just doing run after run after run after run, and then I was like, I'm done. I'm done. I have to go somewhere other than here right now.
Somewhere other than here.
The game will really get your biscuit.
Not the biscuit.
Get
Not
your
the
biscuit. Taste the biscuit.
Like Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is weird because Monster Hunter has that thing of my friends are playing it. So, not even in terms of being like I'm not enormously competitive when my friends play a game where it's like I gotta be the best out of all of them. But if there's like a co-op aspect of it where it's more along the lines of, hey, every now and then we get together and play together, I am obsessed with not being the worst one. And that obsession with not being the worst one will make me play like a crazy person. And you think I'm trying to be the best one, but I'm just so obsessed without being the worst that like it'll propel me to try to play like the best. So in Monster Hunter, a really hard monster recently came out, and when you play with all your friends, you get as a group, you get like 3 lives. So if anybody in your group like collectively die, like if at any point if 3 people die in your group, then you just lose the whole game and the hunt is over. And hunts in Monster Hunter take like 30 minutes, so you just waste 30 minutes if the hunt is over. So in order to get ready for that, I just constantly played by myself against the monster, uh, until I died like at minimum once. And then I was like, okay, now I'm good enough to play. But now when we play, like like now I feel like I don't know how to play with other people because I've only been playing with bots and by myself. And so now I'm just like I've forgotten what it's like. The whole reason I did all this was to play with other people, but now I've abandoned it. Because,
Honestly, this makes sense. Like, it is hilarious and it is so you, but it makes so much sense.
It reminds me, I had when I was younger, like I'm not a tall person, and so I got goaded into playing a game of basketball, like a pickup game. And I was like, I don't know, guys. Like, I'm kind of short, and I'm not like super athletic person, and also I have no idea how to shoot a basketball. And they're like, no, come on, it'll be fun. Like, you should do it. I'm like, all right, fine, whatever. And then we get on the court, and I'm terrible, and they're all yelling at me. And I was like, I told you this would happen. And then I never played basketball again.
Aww.
Damn.
Aw.
But
Okay, honest.
it was just very funny. They're like, come play with us. Go, you stink. And I'm just like, guys, wow. I
You
know.
invited me.
Exactly.
Damn.
Happened to me in high school where one of my friends who plays basketball all the time was like, "You want to play basketball with us?" And I was like, "I'm not good. They're gonna kick me out." And he's like, "Nah, nah, nah. Come on." I'm like, "Are you sure?" He's like, "Yeah, yeah, yeah." We started playing. I do awful. And at one point, like I hear them like okay, you come in, you get out, and they like they like remove me from the game. I remember talking to my friend out there. He was like, I told you I'm not that good. He's like, yeah,
Yeah, you
but you should have stayed in there. I was like, and do what? Like, what was the outcome of this?
Oh. Yeah, it's one of those things where sometimes I'm just like, no, trust me, I'm good, thank you. And they're like, no, we want you to feel included. I'm like, I feel included. Don't worry, I don't need to do that.
I feel
You don't need
included
to
by
be
not
nice to
being
me right now.
included.
Please just yeah, please leave me out. Like, please do me a favor and leave me out.
Small says most things I fight to not be last. Also, Small says the crazy in relation to my son. The crazy thing is he never was bad at this, and that's true. I was never bad at Monster Hunter.
Had fear.
In my head, I'm still that kid who got benched in basketball by other 12-year-olds, and I'm like, yeah, that never again,
Never
again,
again.
never again.
Never again.
Oh, you guys.
It's not trauma; it's character. It's building
Okay.
I don't know
I
about
mean,
this.
whatever helps you.
All right, T, you're supposed to be on my. What happened to T being on my side today?
This is trauma we're talking about. T is for trauma.
No.
It's not just for terror anymore, folks.
Terror and trauma. God, what a horrible combination.
My other fun pickup story, sports pickup story is like these people in college. They were like, "Hey, do you want to come play a pickup game of basketball or football?" And I'm like, "Oh, okay. I guess I'm like, I could see myself playing football because I'm like kind of short and stocky and like, you know, I can at least you can if you give me a ball, I can at least run and plow through people who are smaller than me." And I was like, "Sure." So we get there, and they're like, "Okay, um, here's the teams," and then basically 3 of the people on the other team were from the actual University of Texas college football team. So we're talking like, you know, these are like 6'2", 260 pound, like pure muscle, like people who are actual paid professional football players. And I just remember one of the guys like throws me the ball, I catch it, and this large man starts running at me full, and we were playing full tackle football, and he starts running at me full speed, faster than I've ever seen a human being run, and I was like, okay, I have 2 choices here. I can either get tackled by this man, which is definitely going to happen. I'm not going to not get tackled by him, or I can run away like a coward. And then he tackles me. One of my other friends lands on my leg and like distends my leg, and I had to be in a I had to have a, what do you call it, like a crutch for 2 weeks.
Oh my god.
And I was just like, I should have run away. I should have just run away like a coward, because
Yeah.
this is why the cowards live longer.
Yeah. When I was in high school, I had a similar experience where like we had to like pick up a sport for one of our semesters. And I like tried to pick up lacrosse because I mean I definitely was not about to play basketball. But then I realized also I was not cut out for competitive sports just in general for that same reason, where like someone is coming at me full fucking speed, and I was like, I don't want this. I don't want
Yeah.
this. Like,
Like,
I
go
don't
away.
care enough.
Yeah.
And my coach would always be like, you need to like chase after them. I was like, no, I'm not doing it. Like, I don't want the ball that bad. If you want the ball that bad, you can just have it. Absolutely not. Yeah, 2 weeks into that, I like went up to her after practice one day and I was like, I don't think this is for me. And she was like, I don't think this is for you either. And I was like,
Oh
okay.
wow. Dang.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate
Verbatim.
the honesty. That's
Yeah, honestly. I was like, if you couldn't see that, I don't even know, but you knew. uh anyway. And then I became an artist, you know.
I know. I got in trouble in like elementary school. They put me on like a, they're just like trying out me on a baseball team when I was like 8 or something, and I'm in the outfield picking flowers, and like they're like, "Quit picking flowers," and I'm like, "But the flowers are pretty." Yeah, I lasted one game.
Yeah, you know. Small said dots are way better. I agree. And Affy asks if that's my art origin story. You know, it might be. I didn't realize
Ooh,
that till now, but I think it might be. Yeah. Sometimes you just know. I'm just not a competitive person in that way. You know, I actually didn't think I was competitive at all in general. And then I met Magnus, and all of a sudden we're both fighting to not be last all the time. Ever.
There's so many sentences that have started with actually. I used to think didn't have this problem, and then I met Magnus.
You just bring out the worst in me.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, you know, it's okay. It helps me see things I want to fix. I'm just kidding.
The change you want to believe in.
I'm not competitive at all, but everyone put me in front. I just want to chill and have fun.
It's nice to be a little competitive. It's good to be a little competitive.
Yeah, it's a good motivation sometimes.
I remember when I was littler.
When he was a young
Friends and I were
warthog.
talking about when I was a young warthog. I got to see.
Thanks, thanks. It's beautiful.
Anyway, what's the story, Pumpa?
That's not a nickname that's gonna stay. I need that
I
to be.
know.
Instant nickname.
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not.
Of the things we're
It
shutting
was just because
down,
of the
that
melody.
shit.
It was just because of the song.
I know,
Sorry.
no. I'm just saying. Of the things we're shutting down is that shit right there. That um,
Uh,
I was gonna say that I remember when first wanted to get into art. One of my friends was a much better artist than me at the time. I think the only reason I got better was actively to beat him. To
yeah. You just need that one rival. Like in Pokemon.
I was always very competitive around like strategy games, so like a lot of Magic the Gathering, a lot of fighting games, and it's so weird when like I don't know, like intellect and strategy are the thing that you're getting competitive about, and like I have this distinct memory of like being 16 and playing against this like 35-year-old man at Magic the Gathering, and like clearly just like understanding the game better than he did, and him getting like so mad that like a 16-year-old was beating him.
Sometimes you just can't take it, dude.
Yeah.
Magnus.
I had to do it. I had to set an example. I can't. I had you.
Austin, if you're not seeing it. Actually, I'm not even. No, it's okay. Smalls got timed out for 30 seconds.
Oh, you
What did
lost
he-
your mind.
What did he do?
We were
You
talking about nicknames, and he said, "Would you prefer Mag Mag?"
and I shot him immediately. I shot- Hey, I'll give you mine back, Swallows.
That's crazy though
like,
that
X'd out all
it
of his
immediately
stuff.
took him out. Yeah, dude was freaking eliminated.
Oh wait, is it? You still have mod? I, yeah, it says you still have mod. I can't remod you because you're already modded. Hold on.
How you doing, T?
We're doing pretty good. I'm having fun.
Yeah, I'm seeing you coloring over there. Oh, you're doing line work.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, nice.
All right, there you go. Your power has been restored.
Alright, the stone paper is fun, but it smells so weird.
Ooh.
Oh,
Sniff,
that
sniff,
seems
sniff.
kind of
Like,
unfortunate.
Sniff, sniff, sniff.
It's like a good weird or like a hot weird.
It's like almost like I keep I'm like sniffing my armpits and like, what is that smell? And then I'm like, oh, it's the paper.
Is it like fumey kind of?
Yes, it's fumy and kind of like musky.
Mm.
Oh,
Like it's got like a fume is a good scent, a good good description of the scent.
Yeah, dude. When he was a young warthog.
He found his aroma like a certain appeal. He could clear the savannah after every meal.
I did not know the lyrics to the song.
He's a sensitive soul. But he has thick skin. And it hurts when his friends wouldn't stand downwind. Oh, and the shame! A change in the name. Something.
this is amazing.
Something.
Oh dang, she's lost the words.
It's the confidence.
The confidence was through the roof.
That's the most confidence I've ever heard T have in my life.
Yeah, I'm not about to die.
Just to not know that I.
That's T is for terror. If you want to hear more excerpts from the line.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm dead on the inside.
Oh, that'll be a clip. Oh my god, a good clip later.
I got dark.
Hey, we're all dead on the inside, right, Lily?
How dare you?
I'm sorry.
Yes,
Small
ma'am,
says,
still on
when
the
are we
outside.
not dead on the inside?
It's okay, that's why we have each other.
I
love you guys.
Feel alive. You make me feel alive, Lily.
You make me feel alive too. Thank you.
Aw.
I don't like the vibe of this.
Okay. You remind me that it's okay to be a girl. Just a girl in this
Well,
world.
sometimes that's all you can be. But a girl in this world.
Yeah, man.
Living in captivity.
What?
Living like
Wait.
a rat in a cage.
Are we? We're not quoting Gwen Stefani right now.
I wasn't, but we are
Wait.
now.
Were you really not? Oh wait, no.
No, I really wasn't.
The
no, I'm
Gwen
so
Stefani
sorry.
song. I'm just a girl in the world. That's all that you'll let me
Oh.
be. I'm just a girl living in captivity.
Oh.
I'm just
Did
a
y'all just
girl.
accidentally
Ongoing.
quote?
Oh yeah. Let me sit back down.
That's wild that y'all accidentally quoted a Gwen Stefani song. That shit is bananas.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
B-A-N-A-N-A-S.
You guys are great. Max, what are you making over here? It looks nice. I like it.
Nah, it's not. It's trash. Sorry. Wait. Bring it back.
Magnus, what are you working on over there? I like it.
I don't know. I'm just doing some value stuff. I don't have a lot of time, so I'm just seeing what happens.
Nice, dude. Well, I think it looks good. It's got some ambience.
No.
Ambulance.
It's
on.
French.
Ambulance.
Ambulance.
Mm-hmm.
Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Wee woo.
Is that from SpongeBob?
Perhaps. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
No, that's not good.
Oh my.
Can I get some wee woos in the chat? Can I?
Yes, let's get some wee woos in the chat.
Not oohs, but wee
Wee
woos.
woo.
No, none of those.
Whoa, that's the second time we've heard that phrase today. Well, my first time, I suppose.
Yeah.
Unless.
Oh yeah, you didn't hear it. Nope.
Oh, right. Wow. I actually totally erased that from my memory
Damn.
for protection.
Did y'all meet a cat girl?
Well, cat girl.
Like, what do you? I honestly kind of forget the context now.
The knocking. Knock, knock.
Oh my. Oh
Wasn't
yes,
that
the
what it
knocking.
was?
Oh, okay.
I feel like it was. It was right before that, yeah. On Twitch, Magnus and T can share their chat instead of everyone jumping between streams. The chat, like the chat feature, is now shared between them, and so if you post in Magnus's stream, it shows up in T's and vice versa. But in order to do that, it's literally called knocking. Like you knock on their stream.
Knock knock.
And you're like, hello, and then they let you in, and then you share the chat. That's how the internet works. Just you know, you just.
It's
You
a
just
series
knock
of
on the door.
tubes with doors, and you knock on the
Yeah.
doors to get in the new tubes.
Yeah. But also can't talk behind Magnus's back. I mean, you've got like an unrelated place to go, you know what I'm saying?
The safe zone.
Like the super safe place.
I have a booth to read tarot cards this weekend.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Spoopy.
At the local Amsterdam style coffee shop.
Oh, that sounds
Ooh.
cool.
Yeah, it's like technically an art bazaar. But last time I just like I had all my art for sale, which I didn't sell any of. But I was just like, well, you know what? I have my tarot cards. Let me just like set up a little spread, and I'll offer tarot readings. And I ended up giving like 7 tarot readings,
Dang.
Oh,
um,
nice.
which was kind of fun. It was fun to offer something a little different, and kind of have a little event.
Yeah.
Um, and of course, I made someone cry, which I always seem to do.
Ah, yes. That's what you are good at.
With happiness, I should say. I should caveat.
Right.
Uh,
Thanks for the clarification.
yeah, but it'll be fun. I was hoping to have my graphic novel like here for sale for the next one, but that's okay. I'll just wait.
Oh, it didn't come yet?
I'm having trouble getting my ISBN to register properly, and I'm being a little lazy about it. But at the same time, like, I think my brain is like, when you get this done, then the whole next phase of all this starts, which is like marketing it and stuff. And my brain is like, please, please, just give me a second.
Yeah, that's totally fair.
Yeah.
That's totally, yeah. I think I'm in a similar boat with this time lapse where, like, I was like, I want to finish this drawing and then I want to take a break and then I want to work on the time lapse because that's like the next phase of things. But then as soon as I finished the drawing, I was like, well, since that phase is done, I'm not really done. Like, I'm not really done. Another thing to do. And so then instead of taking a break, I just went straight into the time lapse.
Yeah.
And now I don't think I'm gonna end up taking a break, which is probably not great. And I have no doubt it's going to sneak up on me.
Yeah.
Unless
Just take a
I
break.
can act, yeah. Unless I can act upon my observations and maybe take a break. But also knowing me, I might just crash out, and you guys will know because I'll cry to you or something. I want to have a mental breakdown. Ask Ham for a tarot reading. He's gonna make me cry again.
In a good way.
In a good way for like the 3rd time. You know, as much shit as I give Magnus, no one here has made me cry quite as many times as Ham.
In a good way.
In a good way.
Yeah.
How ominous.
Ominous indeed. Why is there a weird gap here? Oh, did I do that? No, he actually has never made me cry. Somehow. Not that I can remember, at least.
It's more like you're crying when you go to him. Or he finds you crying.
Yeah, right. The crying is already happening.
Yeah.
That's true.
He says, hi, Lily, and you're like, boo, hoo, hoo, hoo.
Yeah, and then he's like, do you want to unpack that? And I'm like, no.
Boo, hoo, hoo, hoo.
And then mid boohoo, I'm like, by the way, I'm not crying.
Boo, hoo, hoo, hoo.
You're crying. I'm not crying, you're crying.
Yeah. It's more like boo sniffle who. Boo hoo, not me.
Oh, I like it.
You know, unlicensed, but also extremely effective. You know, I never did a sound check, so I hope everything's fine.
It sounds good. Well, sounds good to me.
Well, I guess that's all that matters then.
Yep. I'm the only one that matters in the world.
You tell them, Ham.
It's me. So if you care to find me, look to the western sky.
Has someone told you lately? Everyone deserves
Everyone deserves a chance to fly. I've seen that movie 7 times now.
And the
Jeez.
part
Wicked.
2 is
Wicked
coming
specific.
out soon.
I know, and okay. So this is a funny thing: is I never saw the play, so I don't know what happens. So first off, no spoilers, don't spoil. But I have been deliberately running out of the theater when I go to see a movie when the trailer comes on. I will literally just I'll see like the opening and I'll go ah! And like jump out of this, just run out of the theater.
Once you see the second part and you've gotten like the whole movie done, you'll have to go see the stage performance. It's so good.
Yeah, I just don't know that Cynthia Erivo is my Elphaba, and so I'm kind of like, I don't know, it's all gonna feel weird with someone else doing it, even though she didn't like originate the role. But
That's like watching someone stipple who's not me.
exactly, do other people stipple?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah. I've found them. Like I never knew the community existed, but I found them on Instagram. There's a bunch. Yeah. Most of them are better than me, which is kind of hard to grasp. But they are. And that's not me being sad on myself. That's just me being like in awe of these other folks out here.
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, they've just been doing it way longer than me. And yeah, I don't mind. I like being around people who are better than me.
is that why you like
it's a
hanging out
lot
with me all the
to-
time?
I knew you were gonna make that joke. I knew it.
Sorry.
It's fine. You know, I was gonna feed your ego and be like, yes, but my massive ego simply can't do it.
We also know that in the realm of stippling, I do not hold. I don't even like. It's not that I don't hold a candle. I don't even have a candle. There's no like candle to hold.
That's all right. It's not for everybody. But you know, I do give you a lot of respect for giving it an honest try.
Or
I honestly, whenever you were like, I'm gonna stipple for this collab piece, I was like, are you out of your mind? Like, why are you putting yourself through this? But you did it anyway, and I think you did a great job.
Thank you. I kind of want to do it again. It was very fun.
Yeah.
I am nothing if not what is the word? Just like blindly ambitious.
Mhm.
But also there was like an interesting aspect of control to it that I really liked. Where like because you're only putting down one dot at a time, you have a lot of like control over the values and like um and stuff like that. I don't know. It's very interesting.
Yeah, for sure. I definitely think the control is something that appeals to me in a sense, which as you guys know, as my friends, control issues left and right, dude. And so I think stippling definitely helps with that side of things in my brain.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, as if I take my time and if I do this incrementally enough, it'll probably work out, and I probably won't fuck this up. Small says, it's nice to be around talented people. I don't like to stand out, but also appreciate it. Like, stand out, but still treat me like normal, if that makes sense. Yeah, I totally get that. I mean, I feel like everyone in our little group, like, does something really different. Like, all of our styles, like, definitely are, like, wildly different, but everyone is good in their own way.
Yeah.
And it,
Uh,
one thing I like about that a lot is like I've learned so much just from y'all. Like we're not doing the same thing, and because of that, I can pick up different techniques and different approaches, and like it's really fun to be around like people who are like-minded but not exactly alike.
mm-hmm. Also, Magnus put up his BRB screen.
Herb.
Is he gonna get mad at me if I start using the nickname? I won't even say it. I won't bring it into existence.
We might have to leave that one.
Okay. I might do that as a personal troll. I decided that I'm gonna pick up the music video again because I did do so much work on that thing before I set it down, and now that the graphic novel's out, I want to like next year we're making like the year of Penelope Daniels, which is the thing me and Magnus are working on. But I want to basically like clear my plate entirely so I don't have anything hanging over my head.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and also the guy who is like the guy who owns the band for the music video, he was such a nice, cool person, and I feel a little guilty that I like kind of didn't execute on it, but also like I had pretty intense life and all that, so
yeah,
like not in my control.
sure.
But now that those have kind of settled, I'm like, I am like also really proud of what I did so far. Like it's really a cool music video so far. So yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, you talked to him, and he understood sort of the situation there. But at the end of the day, I think he'll be happy that you're picking it back up.
Yeah, and he was really, really chill about it all. So that also like kind of helps. Like if someone was like being kind of a jerk about it, then I'd be like less excited to do it. But
yeah,
he was really cool about it. It feels good to just draw again. I haven't like just sat down and put pencil to paper in a hot minute.
Yeah, you also have a lot of like creative outlets that you enjoy doing.
Yeah, it's mainly been like graphic novel stuff. Excuse me. But now that I'm kind of wrapping up the production side of that, like I'm like really zenning out right now. Ooh.
Nice.
Stone paper.
Yeah, I feel like it comes in waves, or like you have like chapters of like certain projects.
Yeah. My friend made fun of me for having too many arcs. Yeah, like at least I have arcs.
It's hard being a creative person, you know?
Yeah. That's right.
Although I do think
without all of your arcs,
he was making fun of me for doing stand-up comedy because he's like, what are you not gonna do? And I'm like, not everything. I'm gonna do it all before I die. Before I die, everything will be done.
I love that for you.
Yeah.
It's like collecting achievements in a game.
Yeah. Reality is a playground.
And I do what I want.
That's right.
Exactly. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think I told you, but I thought the hobby horse drawing turned out super well, and the hobby horse specifically looked really,
thank you,
really horsing.
That's so nice. I thought I enjoyed it a lot. I was looking at all the stuff that I've made this year, and I just like took a step back and was
Mhm.
like, damn. It was such a nice feeling to just look at it and be like, you know,
Hell yeah.
yeah.
And see all the stuff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, dude. This honestly is the most I think I've ever seen you draw ever. In like the near decade of knowing you.
I just
I
like
also
the.
think that it has like a
It has a.
Oh no.
uh,
What happened? Oh, there you are. What? Wait, what do you like?
no,
Hello, Austin.
No.
no.
Oh wait, there you are.
There you are.
You're back.
I'm listening.
Are you back?
Hello.
Oh,
Oh.
can you hear us?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hello. To the other side.
Hello, we can hear you.
uh,
We can hear you on
Um,
the other side.
I was saying it has a compounding effect where, like, the more you create, the more you kind of get proud of your accomplishments. And the more proud you are of your accomplishments, the more you create, and it goes in a circle.
That's true.
it's like I feel like last year all my art pieces were just me like confirming like yeah, you like to draw, you know how to draw, you got this. And then all the stuff this year was like exploring and like diving into that wormhole.
Yes.
It's
Yeah.
very satisfying.
Unleashing it all.
Mm-hmm. Which
Yeah,
means
I
this
kind of,
coming
now that you mention it, I
year.
feel like I can kind of agree. Yeah. It's gonna be the year of tea.
It's snowballing.
Year of terror.
We snowballing.
Also, it's interesting, like, once you make enough stuff and you look at it all, you can, like, sort of, like, pull things that are in common between all of your things, whether it's, like, a theme or, like, a style or, like, just something that's, like, really unique to you. And I feel like you can only discover that if you make enough stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have
really
enough data at that point to, like, yeah.
what I like
analyze.
having an Instagram is because, like, I don't, the social media component of Instagram is like whatever, but what I like about it the most is it's like a diary.
Yes,
And I get to go back and I get to
agreed.
look at my stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then it's like so funny how the one phenomenon that kills me is like I'll finish like a certain thing and be like, this is the best thing I've ever done. And then like 2 years later I'll look at it and be like, oh, I don't But then I'll look at something that I was like, this is crap, and then I'll look at it and go, actually this is kind of dope. And like,
Speaking of crap, dope crap, I'm back.
Welcome
yay!
back. He's no longer Burb.
Yes.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Welcome back, Magnus.
Oh, thank you. Sorry about that. I want to say sorry about the delay, but you know me. I'm never sorry. I'm Magnus. I really wish I had a laugh track. I really.
You gotta work on your laugh. We've talked about this, Magnus. We've talked about this.
I wanna laugh. What was Oh my god! What was the movie? I also need a laughing meal. What was the movie we watched that was it the recent one we watched with the like the good evil laugh? No. Or was it
I don't
Higurashi?
know. It was
Something we
definitely
saw recently.
Higurashi. Because the new
Yeah,
evil girl
because
has got a really great evil laugh.
oh, by the way, T Smalls saw the first 3 episodes of Higurashi.
Mm-hmm.
The baseball bat episode where
Oh.
yeah, he goes
Does he understand Berserk now? Like, did he
I don't
watch
think
those?
anybody will ever understand.
No, like he watched those 3 episodes and then he was like, "Oh yeah, maybe T can handle Berserk."
Oh, Smalls, after seeing the first 3 episodes of Higurashi, do you think T can handle Berserk?
He can handle anything.
Bring it at me.
Berserk is so much. Berserk is so much worse.
Is
You're
it?
not wrong.
Is it?
Oh, it's way
He
worse.
hasn't seen some of the episodes we've seen
yeah.
though.
But I have. And
Okay, and you're still saying Berserk
I'm
is worse?
telling you, Berserk is
Oh, I'm excited.
it's so much worse.
Are you? I know you like horror movies. Are you kind of doing like a Halloween horror movie extravaganza type thing?
That sounds wonderful, and I would love to do something like that, but probably not. One, like
Oh.
finding the time to do that and like the many, many hours set aside to just have a movie marathon. And not saying I can't do that alone by myself. Because I'm an independent woman and I can sit down and watch a marathon of movies with my box of popcorn bowl and not share with nobody but me. But then being like,
Also,
hey,
what haven't you seen though?
I mean, girl,
That's a question I have to ask every week.
there's a lot of good recent horror movies that have come out though. And there are a lot more that are coming out. And there are some that are coming to release soon. So I can't wait to see Weapons. I didn't get to see that when it came out in theater.
Oh,
But I hear that one's pretty
So good.
Oh,
funny.
is out on? I think it's out on digital.
Is it?
Ooh, okay, T. That's the next. Yeah, that's the next movie we're seeing.
Who invite me? I'm inviting myself.
You are. You don't have to invite yourself because you are invited just by being here.
Yay. Weapons is so great. I saw it 3 times in the movie theater.
Really?
But I thought I saw that was.
My parents liked it. My old.
Ooh, your parents liked it.
My old parents thought it was very good.
They don't like nothing at all.
There was something else that was coming out soon. In like November-ish. I'm not sure if it was Weapons or something else. Oh, the new Frankenstein movie. Oh, I'm so excited.
Oh, that's right.
Oh, I think it's already out.
I kind of want to
isn't
see
it?
that too.
Is it on Netflix?
It
or-
not yet. It's like
It
November
comes out on
something.
Netflix very soon.
Yeah.
It's playing in the theater on Friday for 1 week because I don't know. Netflix has some kind of weird thing where they have to play it for a week if it's going to be up for awards.
Oh.
But the only theater it's playing at is 30 miles away from our house, and I was like, I want to see it so bad, and I want to see it in the theater, but I also don't want to drive 30 miles to see.
Yeah.
It's like a limited release type beat.
Yeah, which is kind of weird. Well, I don't know. It's Netflix. They have a
November
different business
7th.
model, but I don't know.
It says.
Ooh, that's the week after next, 2 weeks. Help me, people. All right.
It is.
Alright.
2 weeks.
Well, next week is
Halloween.
Halloween, so it's got to be the week after that. Or maybe. Because next Friday is
Which
the
feels
31st.
like a little bit of a missed opportunity, right? Like, shouldn't they be releasing it for Halloween?
There are probably some scheduling conflicts, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe they want it to be. Yeah, I don't know actually.
They missed the deadline.
Oh, it's almost time for me to go.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah, shit indeed. Yeah, shit indeed.
Are you excited?
Yeah.
What are you seeing?
I am seeing. Lily,
What?
It's my stream titles.
Oh, I didn't read.
I don't know how to read.
Oh, Chainsaw Man. Okay, nice. Sorry about that.
Oh, I don't know. This feels like my mom when I tell her like,
Oh no, I don't want that.
uh,
Oh, I don't want that.
it's not,
Oh,
it's not. My
I'm
mom's
sorry,
very supportive.
Magnus.
I actually think my mom's probably seen more of Chainsaw Man than most of y'all. So,
That's probably true, actually.
Eric has expressed interest in Chainsaw Man, and I'm down. I was like, I don't know if we're gonna know what's going on, but you were saying earlier that like it's fine. Like,
yeah, I don't know if Chainsaw Man is so deeply cerebral that you need like all of the
that's what I said. I was like, it's about a guy with a chainsaw over head. I don't think we're gonna like really need a whole lot of context here.
Now it does have like like not to besmirch the fact that it does have like a genuine plot and everything, but
Mhm.
not so much where I'm like, well, you really won't understand the nuance of Chainsaw Man if you don't see the first two episodes prior to the feature film.
Mhm.
What? Why is that the word?
But I'd say if you like the movie, then give the show a shot.
Yeah.
I think the ability to make a moderately interesting show where the character's main motivation for the first half of it is to touch a girl's boobs
Mhm.
is a
Mhm.
mark of quality. Not because it's wanting to touch boobs, but to add depth to the desire to be with a woman and with that.
Yeah, there really aren't a lot of movies like that.
No, they aren't. I mean, they are, but usually they don't end up in theaters. Lily, don't yell at me. Don't hit me after.
I said nothing. I said nothing at all.
Okay.
You speak loudest when you say nothing at all.
Yeah, I just don't want to get in trouble.
Honestly, I always get this feeling that Magnus thinks I'm more lethal when I don't say things.
Mm,
Oh, it when Eric doesn't when Eric is silent, it is terrifying.
Yeah, and it's like a 50-50 chance that I'm either silently seething or honestly it's fine.
Yeah, like or you just weren't listening.
Yeah.
really?
Are you mad? You're
So,
like, what? What? No.
so,
Yeah.
so in the short time that I've known Lily, um, one, there is the approving chuckle when I say something out of pocket. And the approving chuckle means that Lily won't yes and what I said, but she will let it slide. And so most of the time,
Mm.
I listen for the approving chuckle. Now, I've noticed there are two types of silences from Lily. There is the mentally
What?
checking out because I
My
don't
hair.
care, or I'm deeply focused. And the mentally checking out is it like I don't know if I can do different types of silence, but mentally checking out is just like it's gone. It's gone. Like it's just gone. She's like receded back
I don't
into the
understand
ether.
what sounds different. You know what I mean? Like
No, I get it though.
both are silences.
Mm,
But
What? You
then
noticed it too?
it's,
there is the quiet seething silence, and that has aura. Like there is a
yeah.
presence
You
where
can feel it.
you know she hasn't talked. Yeah, she hasn't talked for so long, and you know that the next time she talks to you about this topic, somebody's gonna get their shit kicked in, and it's coming. You know, and you can't like because sometimes I try to jump ahead. It was like, hey, Lily, I know this. Like, nah, it's too late. It's too late. Like, whether I caught it or not, I'm already like it's already too late. Somebody's in
uh,
trouble.
dang. Yeah, I honestly, okay, the silent C thing, I feel it too. Like, I can't control it. Like, even if I know it's happening, for some reason, I still can't bring myself to speak in those moments. Because, like, yeah, it's one of those things where I'm like, I honestly have nothing positive to contribute, and I'm just not even gonna say anything.
Mm,
But the mentally checking out silence is, like, kind of almost embarrassing. Because, like, sometimes I am just really focused, but sometimes I do just check out. depending on what's happening. And I'll only lightly be listening, but then at some point Magnus, like mid-sentence, will be like, and anyway, Lily's gone. And then that's when I come back. And I'm like, whoa, I was gone. Dang.
Your like soul rushes back into your body. Like,
Yeah.
where
And
was
like
I?
it wasn't ready.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what it feels like.
Yeah, I think I was talking to something with Smalls, and in the back of my
Oh
head, I was
yeah.
like, "Oh, yeah, Lily's gone. She's."
No, maybe I was just being polite, you know? I was like, well, you guys are having a conversation, so I'll just, you know, be polite.
Nah, polite silence is
That's what I'm
different.
gonna go with from now on.
Yeah, no, polite silence is different.
Oh no. I love that T also has made these observations, but she has never brought them up to me.
T, I have a hard time reading T.
Good. Good. It means we're doing it right.
What? Sean, what? Maybe you just don't get it.
No, I don't. I struggle with reading T. I think there's an like when T is quiet. Like, okay, I have such a hard time watching horror movies with T because I have no idea what level of freaked out she is because T says nothing. She and it could be because she's bored or she's losing her mind. For either way, she is gone. Like she says, no, she doesn't make a sound. She doesn't breathe. She doesn't. And I try so I'll be desperately trying to go like T, did she see that? Whoa, T, what did you see that? And like T's like, uh-huh. Yeah, whoa, look at that. Like, but it's just so matter of fact.
What I love about that is I imagine that like Magnus, you're freaking out, and you're like, "Yo, T, did you see that?" And she just like doesn't say anything, and I imagine it as like you're just alone in the room with like whatever horrible thing is happening on the screen, and you like turn around, you're like, "T, did you see that?" And she's just nowhere to be found, and you're just
I
alone.
might as well be. Sometimes I feel like I'm by myself watching movies with T. Like I have no partner in this. I am
I think most of the time it's me just trying to process what I'm watching. I'm like, did that what is that what? Huh?
it, it's it's two different types of freak out
Yeah.
happening at the same time.
Magnus
Where
is
my
over
freak
here
out
like
is
slapping
much
my
more
arm like
audible.
ah. And I'm just over here like
I'm
wide-eyed.
I'm squeezing T's hand for dear life, going, T, talk to me, and T refuses to say anything. I think what's the movie we were watching? We were watching one movie, and at one point, it's like, T, did she just say that? T, did she just say that? And T just, that was like, T, please talk to me. I need.
Oh yeah, I think that was a real bad
Please
scene. I'm
edit
trying to
it.
remember. At first, I thought you were talking about Bring Her Back, but I think there was another movie that we watched that was even more, where it was like,
Crazy.
whoa.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I know I need to respond. I need to give him something, but my mouth is just hung open, and nothing's coming out.
My favorite is like sometimes I try to like strike up a conversation to to distract from the horrible thing that we just saw because somebody's like been eaten alive half by maggots, and I'm just like, so T, what's your favorite food? And it'll be a full like 45 seconds later, and T will be like, sometimes I like steak, and I was like, T.
Sometimes
I
my
was like, T,
responses have a lag.
I needed that.
You're like, I needed that 45
Yeah,
minutes
you
ago.
you gotta let the thought render. Yeah,
definitely render.
you gotta let it render before it exports.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's such an
I do
experience.
enjoy seeing or like feeling that happen, where it's like, "Hey, T, question," and then it's just silence for a while. I'm like, "It's okay. She'll get there. She's processing. Let it load. Let it load. Oh, there it is. All right."
A lot of the
It
times
took me so long to get used to it.
it's the I have like someone asks you a question and they give you the prompts. A is how you're going to respond. B is how you're going to respond. C, D. Except mine goes literally all the way down to Z. And I'm like, okay, here's all the ways you can respond. Now pick one. And I'm like, except I don't say the apparently. It's just quiet. Mm-hmm.
It's just silence. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's all right. That's just the processing.
yeah. No, it's my
You
favorite.
know, yeah, it's funny how much we all get used to it.
When I first met T, I literally just thought she thought I asked stupid questions and didn't want to talk to me.
You did have that perception. I do remember this.
Yeah.
I remember you
That's
would
why.
message me and be like, "Do you think me and T are fine?" And I'm like, "What? Yeah, you guys are totally fine." You're like, "No, are you sure though?" And I'm like, "Yeah, dude, like you're fine. It's
Because
fine."
T would just not talk to me.
And then Austin over here just has such great
You see what
like
I'm
extroverted conversation skills. I'm like, how does that?
Yeah.
How that?
I had
How is
one
that?
How that?
I had one solid conversation with Austin the first time we met, and I've never questioned anything about my relationship with Austin ever. And that was what, like 4 years ago? I don't even know. But like it just I had one conversation with Austin. I was like, okay, I know who this is. I know what our dynamic is. I'm done. Like like there's a
Yeah.
in my brain there is an Austin file cabinet and it is sealed. Like there's no new information that needs to be added.
Whoa.
I want, yeah, I want.
Yeah.
Now I'm like, do me, do me. You've done Lily and you've done T. What are my weird things? I want to know.
Oh man. Well, I just remember. Well, my point of no turning back was definitely that card reading where I just started bawling. I just like, yeah, I was just sobbing, and you were so nice about it, and I was like, this is a whole extra level of like humiliation that I have not experienced with someone in a while. That you being really nice, I was like, okay, we crossed some sort of line here, and I'm okay with that. And ever since that, I was like, yeah, you're good. You're my friend.
Love it.
Uh, yeah, most of the time I'm just in awe at how well you can just pull a conversation out of thin air. Like with us, but also just like your stories of talking with other people. I just don't understand.
I do like a good like old man story where I'm like, 57 years ago this happened.
My
But just
favorite thing
like,
about
yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. Go ahead, Magnus.
I was gonna say my favorite thing about Austin is randomly he'll come in and it's like, all right, so I met Elon Musk's second cousin twice removed at a hairdresser today, and he told me, and
This is actually so accurate.
I was like,
Yeah.
what? I was like, how did you meet him? I was like, so I was doing horseback riding because I met another guy last week.
So true. I think the craziest one recently was like, oh, I'm getting interviewed about my graphic novel. How did that happen? Well, the lady saw me at karaoke and was so impressed by my karaoke. It's just like, what?
Like what kind of like I with you I can't tell what's a side quest and what's a main quest. They're all just quests that are
It's
to
all.
happen.
It's just. It's like if I see an NPC with a quest, I hit the X button and I'm like, let's do it.
Yes, every
Let's
time.
do it.
No questions.
my
And I'm like,
my pro-
yeah, where's your fear?
My, I was gonna say my performative extrovertness is just me wearing an Austin mask and trying and trying to pretend.
It's like, am I doing it right? Is this how you do it? Beep boop, beep boop.
Yeah, I've been thinking about
backstroke.
going to like the coffee shop recently and like doing work there, and like I used to do it all the time. I haven't done it in a really long while, like years. So I feel like part of it is I'm out of practice. Part of it is I have way more self consciousness now than I ever used to, I think. And I also try to imagine you going to the coffee shop and doing it. And I'm like, you know what? If he can do it, I can do it. But then once the moment comes, I'm like, you know what? Actually, I'm good. I'm just gonna hide in my house and not talk to anyone.
Yeah. What's crazy is like tonight I had to make the decision to not go out and do things and like be with people because I've been talking about how like I get energy from like
Magnus, don't you have to
being
leave?
being around people. Oh yeah, do you gotta leave?
I was gonna wait till Austin finished his story.
Oh yeah. Well, I'll make it quick. So basically, like I get energy from being around people, but that doesn't mean that I get physically rejuvenated from being around people.
Mm.
And
Right.
so tonight I was like, well, I want to go hang out with my friend, and I want to do this, and I want to do that, and maybe I'll go to the coffee shop and work on art, and like whatever. And then I had to be like, no, you need to like watch some YouTube and sit on the couch and then draw. Like that's what you're gonna do tonight. But it's funny how that it's like a difficult thing for me to do. It's like, it's so hard.
Back to the making yourself relax thing.
Yes, exactly.
You know, Magnus, I know you were just throwing this thing together, but I really like it.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you. It's done now. It's done.
Full screen.
I'm
Oh,
going
okay.
to disappear for a few minutes to charge my phone and unload the dishwasher. Very
Okay.
exciting
Sounds good.
stream
Okay.
content. But yes, I'll be back.
Sounds good.
Guess what's in his dishwasher for a free Tide Pod? I don't know. I don't know.
Free
Free
blah
what?
blah 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 blah.
What?
I
What you
don't
just
know. I
said?
was gonna say Tide Pod, and I was like, do kids still eat Tide Pod? I don't know. Um,
Don't try this at home, kids.
Definitely
unless you
don't.
want to. No, 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 no. It's fine.
Don't.
No.
No,
If you
I
Let the
want
stopped.
to,
past
we're
I
be
good.
in the
stopped.
past. Life is crazy.
I'm gonna make one small complaint about going to the movies, and then I'll leave.
Okay.
I don't like big tubs of popcorn.
Yeah.
So when I go to the movies, I get the little kid popcorn and some candy because I don't want to waste popcorn. And I hate when people
Mhm.
get giant popcorn and they just throw half of it away. It's a waste of money. Movies are
No, I
expensive.
agree. Yeah.
So unfortunately, in my movie theater, they have the small popcorn, but it comes with a small drink. But I'm a big motherfucker, so I usually am like, hey, I want the small popcorn. Can I get a larger drink? And depending on who works there, sometimes the person's like, yeah, and they'll replace the drink with a bigger drink. But
Mhm.
sometimes, depending when I go there, somebody will go, no, it comes with a smaller drink. I was like, I understand that. Can I get a bigger drink? And they're like, but it already comes with a smaller drink. And so now I have to walk around with his kids drink and kids popcorn, and it irritates me. So,
Oh
oh,
no. Well, what if you just got your large drink separately?
that's what I'm trying to do. But they're like, nah, because you only get the cup for the drink at once you check out. So I'm like, hey, give me
Oh,
yeah.
that's just yeah. What?
Yeah. So the only option now is to get two drinks.
Right,
Mm.
right. And you just gotta chug one and toss it, so you can just get
Yeah,
the
I
other
had to chug because I'm not gonna waste it. So I had to chug the small drink
one.
to,
This
to
is a
get my
dilemma, dude.
money's worth.
That's
And then after,
crazy.
oh, well. But anyway,
Jeez.
I'm gonna go see Chainsaw Man, which is playing in 10 minutes, excluding previews.
Mhm.
Um, unfortunately, that means I have to leave T and I guess Lily too. For the foreseeable future, that's not right. Thank you all for coming in, checking out my stream. Go hang out. Can I just send everybody to UT?
Ooh. Send them my way. Mwahahaha.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna shoot everybody to T.
Shoo,
I
shoo,
mean,
shoo.
yeah.
Greetings and welcome to the stream. Whoa, did I just get a follow? Oh no, it's a Raiders notification. Cool.
I'm rated with a party of 6. Ooh, I didn't see the notification.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's all bloody. Thank you everybody for listening. My name is Magnus. Anything you want to say to me before I leave?
You're great, and I'm really glad to be your friend.
How dare you? I'll
Wait.
see you all later.
Enjoy the movie.
Okay, no.
Well,
What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong there?
How dare you compliment him? How dare.
Yeah, man.
Unbelievable.
Unfair.
Inconceivable.
Pisses me right off.
As it should.
Just kidding. I. Thanks. I'm too tired for all that. Ooh, look at you go, dude.
Thanks. I think we might even finish it today.
A lot. Yeah, dude, crazy. None of that was colored when you started. You know, I haven't minded showing my face on stream, like straight up. But
That's
it definitely
good.
is weird. Like, it's definitely different. It's also just weird seeing myself, like, talking. I think usually, you know, we hang out in voice chat, like, all the time. So at this point, I've gotten used to what I sound like, but I don't think I've ever, like, really watched myself speak. It just, like, feels weird. It's weird to see my mouth moving and my voice coming out of it. This sounds like...
That.
This sounds weird. If I can finish this particular video tonight, that'd be really nice.
How much you got
Yeah,
left?
this is a lot more tedious. A lot. Like a lot. Which, like, I knew, but, like, I don't think I really realized. But also, it's just been a weird week, so I haven't gotten as much done as I wanted.
What do you mean? I
So
feel like
far,
you've been working a
but
crap
again,
ton.
weird. Yes. Yes and no. Like, I've been working where I can throughout the week, which is probably a couple hours a day. But, like, a bunch of other, like, random shit has just happened where I haven't been able to. And then also, yesterday, I had a freaking, like, sinus infection.
Ooh, that's
and
not
so
fun.
I just took yesterday off.
Good.
Yeah, that was terrible. Yeah, you know, it was one of those things where it kind of felt like life was like, oh, you're not gonna take a break? Well, all right,
Here
bet.
you go.
And then it just knocked me right out.
Catch.
I was like, okay, thanks.
I wasn't ready.
I don't wanna. And it was like, here, catch, yeah. And I was like, catch what? And it was like, a cold. And I was
Right
like, oh,
in the
thanks.
face.
Thank you for that. Anyway, so yeah, I like slept all day yesterday and then slept half this day today. I definitely feel a lot better. Like, so much better. Like, yesterday, I feel like I like couldn't even keep my eyes open because I was like sneezing all the time.
Aww.
Yeah, it was kind of rough. But I also think it's the change in weather. Like the air is just like really dry
Oh
now.
my goodness, it was so cold this morning. I was surprised there wasn't frost on my windows.
Right? And you like need a jacket now. It's like unfair. Yeah, I'm not looking forward to all that, but we'll get through it.
We'll get through it. World keeps turning.
That's right. You know, it's funny that like whenever I was doing the stippling on stream, I just felt like an artist, just like drawing on stream. But now that I'm not drawing and I'm doing something else on
I'm not an
stream,
artist.
I feel like a streamer. You know what I mean? Like it feels different. Before I was an artist, now I'm a streamer.
Why
Which
not
is not that it's
both?
terrible. Right. But that's like so much work.
You're so silly.
When did you start streaming? Has it been a year yet? I feel like
Yeah,
it's
it's
been more
been
than that, right?
over a year because I was looking at what my first video was. Now that I have 108 videos on my YouTube,
Freaking, where did you go, dude?
right? My oldest one is a year ago. Let me click here. What's the date stamped? 7/24.
Oh dang.
7/24/24.
Oh nice.
Mhm.
Yeah, so almost a year and a half here. That's pretty cool, dude.
It is pretty cool.
Yeah, it's awesome that you sort of just like dove into it.
I mean,
Like once you started, you just like went with it.
I feel like that's how you have to do it. Cause if you don't do it that way, then you end
For
up
sure.
just falling off completely. And that was never my intention.
Or like never actually doing it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, I love that when you first started, you were like oh, maybe I'll stream like once or twice a month. And then it turned into once every 3 weeks, and then once every 2 weeks, and then now it's like once a week at least. Sometimes multiple times a week.
But now it's definitely
but it's cool to see that you
multiple times a week.
Yeah. For sure. And like you're way more comfortable too, which is awesome.
Oh yeah, and that's what it's about, man. That's the start of it. That's the big struggle, is just trying to get comfortable. And even now, I wouldn't say I'm like completely comfortable. But it's definitely
right. But you're more comfortable than when you started.
Yeah. Because you just gotta do it, or don't do it at all.
That's right. You're either gonna do it or you don't.
Yep.
That's really the only two options.
And I'm a doer kind of person.
That's freaking right.
That's freaking right.
We freaking work hard, dude.
We do freaking work hard.
It's honestly pretty awesome. Feels good.
It does feel good. Very satisfying. Like, yeah, we out here.
We are out here. You know, it's funny watching myself stipple, and like half of me is like, dude, what am I doing? And like in making this time lapse, I almost don't even feel like it's me. I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, so I'm just like, dude, what is this fucking insane person doing right now? I can't believe you're gonna spend this much time on a fold. But then, like, the other half of me, it's like, dude, this is so cool. But also, it makes me feel like I'd rather be stippling than doing this right now.
One
You know,
day.
I'd rather be stippling than making the video about stippling.
One day we'll be so popular that you'll have a really nice person who will be like, hey, actually, you know, you keep stippling and I can do this for you.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, eventually I would like to pay someone to
That's
just
what I'm
edit my
saying.
videos because this is. I also realized I was telling Magnus this the other day, but I can't wait until the end of the project to start working on the time lapse. Like, I definitely need to start doing it like on a weekly basis.
So you don't have to do
Because
it all
this
at
is
the
just
end.
yeah, like I don't think I realized like yeah, how much this was gonna take. Also, because like the previous time lapse was definitely a lot shorter, like the drawing was smaller, and so like I just didn't think about it. But this one's a lot bigger, and so the time lapse is heftier.
Hefty.
And it's fine, and I want to get it done, and it's gonna look awesome, and it'll be worth it, and yada 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 yada.
But when?
But at the same time, yeah. But where?
But when?
Dude, you just whipped that up out of nowhere. You literally started drawing that 2 days ago.
I don't know, and yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. I was thinking about this the other day, or like I was looking at one of my pieces, and I was thinking about how like I streamed the whole process of it, and I was calculating like the hours that went into it. I'm like, man, that doesn't feel like a lot. Is that good? Is that bad? Like, should I take longer? Am I going too fast? But I'm pretty satisfied.
What?
It's weird. It was weird.
Yeah, dude. Well, so usually the speed is a sign of proficiency, right? Where like the more you do something and you get better at it, the faster you'll become. I don't think it's a bad thing. Now, I think if you were unhappy with it, that would be a different thing.
Yeah, because the last thing I want to
like,
do
if
is
you were
feel like
spending
I'm
3
rushing.
hours and then you were like, meh. Yeah. But you don't.
Not really, no.
You've just been vibing.
Yeah. And then I look at it and I'm like, damn, am I done?
I definitely think you've gotten more confident. I feel like your decision making happens a lot faster now.
That's fair.
Like in a way before you would like second guess it. Where you'd be like, does this look okay? I'm not sure. Do I want to do this? I don't know what I want to do, actually. You know, but now you're like, this is what I want out of this drawing, and this is how I'm going to do it, and here we are.
That makes sense.
Yeah. But I also think if you were working on it for like 3 hours and then you were like, I hate this, I'd be like, well, maybe you should spend more time. But if you're happy with it, then, you know, then I think that's just a sign that you've gotten better.
Well, that's pretty cool.
That's pretty freaking cool. What game are you gonna stream next? You any ideas?
That's a good question. I had a list that I was trying to shift between, trying to decide. And I was going off of, like, I Googled the average hours of gameplay.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it here? I kind of wanted to do another more spookier themed one, like what I did with Alice. And there's two kind of spookier old anime type games. There's one called Corpse Party, and then there's another one.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah, and there's another one that Magnus has told me about called Class of '09. But I've also need to do a little bit more research because I'm not sure of like all the stuff that goes into these games, and I know some of content can be kind of crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Right,
thought
true.
of
Yeah, I guess you probably should know what you're getting into.
yeah, the self-conscious thought of like, okay, this is gonna be live, everybody's gonna see it, they're gonna see me doing it. But there's also like the fuck it aspect. I don't know, we'll see.
Yeah, man. Definitely. I mean, definitely, it doesn't hurt to look into it first and see what it entails before you get too crazy there.
Especially since we're still getting our footing with the whole streaming thing. To dive into a game and find some content that's a little out of pocket and be like, whoa, that was not in my pocket, I swear.
Yeah, you. I don't know whose pocket that was, but it's certainly not mine. No, that definitely makes sense. Definitely do your due diligence. Is that Ham?
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
We're talking about how Royal you, get faster at doing things when you do them enough.
I was reflecting on
do you ever feel that way?
how like one of my pieces, I was thinking about all the hours because I streamed the whole piece and thought about how many hours in total it took me to do the whole thing, and I'm like, that seems kind of quick than what I expected. Is that a good thing? Is that a bad thing? Should I have taken longer? I don't know.
I like
And then
going
also,
fast
yeah.
because like I like being able to like mess up quicker, if that makes sense.
Ooh, that's a good way to put it.
The faster you hit the mistake, the faster you get over it.
Yeah, exactly. Whereas like if everything is super labored, then like I don't know. Yeah, it's weird. Because I'm thinking now in the context of like what you do, Lily, and there's no real way to speed that up. Like,
Yeah, you
you're
think
like,
that, but at the same time, I actually have gotten faster.
oh, nice.
Yeah, in the sense of like, I can get the value that I like. My value judgment's better, and so then I can like, when I start putting values down, I like don't make as many mistakes as I used to.
Mm-hmm.
Or my intuition's a little bit stronger now, and so I can sort of feel it out as I go. But like feeling seen, also I was using a smaller dot with feeling seen, but feeling seen took me like almost like 8 months.
Yeah.
And this recent piece took me like 2 plus like a week or 2.
Yeah,
And it's only
you have
slightly
definitely
smaller.
gotten quicker.
Yeah. And so like stippling itself isn't fast, obviously, but like me getting through it has gotten faster, just because I'm like observing better along the way, I guess, or like
Yeah.
yeah. Um, but I always say that precision creates speed, you know. So like just knowing what you're doing, which I think in your defense too, Austin, like making the mistakes quickly and earlier also means that you get to the good part sooner.
Hmm. Yeah, that's why like yeah when I'm like even right now as I'm sketching, I'm like just lay down some lines so I can start getting the fun part, which is like building out form and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and then I can always like go in and kind of spruce stuff up later. But yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
It's interesting.
Yeah. Sometimes you sometimes like will do line work and then sometimes you'll color it and sometimes you'll leave it in black and white. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm curious, like what's your favorite part of the process?
Oh, it's that it's it's not what most people I feel like when they think of like the art process. I strictly feed off of that energy and the satisfaction, like the literally the feeling of the art juices flowing from the start of my piece.
Mm-hmm.
I wait for that moment, and it's like why I keep going. And um, a lot of the times I don't really have like a strategy. I kind of do everything a lot by feeling, and like I feel like this is a good
Mm-hmm.
way to go about it, and like this piece I feel like maybe needs more of that color than like the other, like another piece where I'm like, no, this needs to be just like the graphite. And I wait for that
Mm-hmm.
feeling of when it hits
So,
me
like
where
once
I'm like,
you
yes, the juices are flowing.
yeah. Like once you drop into the zone, like
Yeah.
which can be different depending on each piece.
Mhm.
Like once you
Mhm.
drop into that zone, you're like addicted to that feeling
Yeah.
of like just being in there. Yeah, that makes sense. It's like the atmosphere of being in your like
The
art zone.
atmosphere.
That actually makes a lot of sense because you do kind of do different things with each piece. Like and it's specific to the piece that you're working on.
There's like a small method to the madness. But a lot of the times while I'm doing my piece, I don't really know if I know what I'm doing. Like I think I know what I'm doing, but like do I really know what I'm doing? There's that self-doubt, but it doesn't stop
Yeah.
me.
Yeah. I think that's healthy. That's also really nice to like kind of let yourself have that freedom.
Mhm.
I definitely
I think
like
that's
find
like
myself in
the
a box where I'm like, it needs to be perfect.
I can't
yeah.
do that
I think it's
though.
like a superpower to like let go.
That box is too
It's
scary
like
for
just
me to have that drive
yeah.
of perfection. Oh, that's terrifying. So I can't go anywhere near that box. You can have that box of perfection.
Mm-hmm. Thanks. But it's like perfect in the sense of like it's what I wanted,
Mhm.
you know? Like I think I mean you've been around me a lot. I am a huge fan of like aesthetic
Mhm.
and like vibes and whatnot. And so if like the thing I'm working on is the vibe that I want it to be, then I'm super geeked about it. And I will strive for that forever. Which I think is why I was like, I just need to draw cloth, you guys. Like, and then yeah, this whole drawing being cloth, like just like I don't know, it created a different feeling in me when I finished it.
Nice.
Like
What were you
that.
gonna say, Austin?
Um, I think one interesting thing, like I think it's kind of cool because like all the processes are kind of valid and like different, which is neat. But like for me, I like literally have no idea what's going to happen when I start drawing. And
Mm-hmm.
for me, the excitement comes from like developing it and being like, ooh, okay, brain, you're cooking. Let brain cook.
Yeah, I
And
feel
part
like
of that's
that's
like
more
kind of
similar
fun.
to tea. Yeah,
Yeah.
you're just seeing what you cook up,
I think most of
and
the
it's fun
time
to
I have a
throw ingredients
general
together,
idea.
see what happens.
You just don't know how you're gonna get there.
Yeah, but you're willing to take different paths to get there.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like in that way, I sometimes feel kind of limited. Um, where like I don't know, I honestly don't have any interest in doing anything besides stippling, or like at least just using ink. Like maybe not just stippling. I could probably go back to some line work. Honestly, that'd probably do me some good. But yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I realize, and like in the time that you guys have known me too, I've done maybe a couple paintings, mostly obviously by request of family, but like yeah, I don't know. I just don't care about doing anything else.
Mm-hmm. I think one big difference. Well, I don't know if it's a difference, but how it kind of manifests for me is like I kind of like consider myself an artist secondarily to like other creative parts of my body. That was a weird way to phrase that. But um, like I love writing and I love like storytelling, and so for me, the visual art component almost like developed as like a secondary thing to all of that. And so when I sit down to draw, like I'm not trying to actualize a concept. I'm just like literally the drawing is the activity of like moving
Mm-hmm.
the pencil around on the paper and like making shapes and form and weird stuff come out of my brain.
Mm-hmm.
And and so like it's not even that I don't like sometimes I'll get concepts and stuff, but in general it's the point of me drawing is to like relax my brain and just let weird stuff come out. And so it kind of is a very different like vibe than like sitting down and being like, I'm gonna do this thing, which I'm actually
Yeah.
not very good at. Like I'm really, I can count like maybe a dozen pieces where I was like, I'm going to do this specifically.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is interesting. There's like yeah, there's just so many ways of doing stuff, and we all fall somewhere on there, and it often flexes and fluctuates. I feel like I'm very bad at that exact thing. Just like kind of letting myself do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you were to set me down with a piece of paper and a pen, and be like, "Here, you can do whatever." I'm like, eh.
Yeah.
Like I would sit there and think of something to commit to before doing anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I also don't feel like I'm normal, like in that regard. Like I think most people when they sit down to draw, like have an idea what they're gonna do first, and
Yeah, but there is a lot of like sort of like uh noodling around, I think that
mm-hmm.
happens. Um yeah. It's funny because I feel like what I do is also not normal, where I have like a very specific vision and it has to be only that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like just a fixation sort of thing. Like I honestly the when we did our collab last year, that was the first time I had worked on more than one piece at a time. And I kind of enjoyed it. Like I kind of want to do that again sometime where I work on two different projects because it is refreshing in that sense. But at the same time, sometimes my brain just like fixates on the thing and then nothing can get in the way.
Mm-hmm.
Which next year actually. So this year, obviously, I was making some stronger, like sort of portfolio pieces. But my plan for next year is to focus on collabs. So if you want to whip something up again,
Yeah.
I may be interested.
Okay. Well,
That goes
it's
to
just a lemon.
you, see.
Ooh.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that's my plan for now. Just to I don't know. I think after we did our collab, I felt that it was really interesting to see, yeah, just to see two completely different minds collide and
Hmm.
what came of it. And I don't know. I want to do that again.
Love it. Yeah, I'm down. I like that process because like it was weird. Like I was able to like sit down and kind of do the stream of consciousness thing in the like conceptual phase, and then you were able to like steer the boat and be like, no, more of this, less of that, kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I really enjoyed that whole process because it was like I remember you were like saying like, you know, oh, I'm vibing with this, or oh, I'm not vibing with that, and then like I don't know, it was just interesting because it was like starting the process over of like letting something generate, but then having a seed of like, okay,
Mm-hmm.
Lily like this part of it, so let me kind of more bring that, channel that into the sketch, you know.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. It was just really like
Yeah.
that was a fun. I really loved that collab. It was so fun, and then the actual stippling part was very fun. Like I really enjoyed that a lot.
You know, that's really surprising, but I'm glad.
Yeah.
You definitely might be the only person I know who has tried it and was like, this actually ain't so bad. Like, wow,
Evelyn.
incredible. Oh, true, Evelyn.
But she
Good
does a kind of
example,
a
yeah.
different style of stippling.
She has a combination.
Yeah, hers is interesting.
Yeah, she's like a hybrid stippler.
Mhm.
Hybrid stippler. um, but I like the way she draws as well.
Mhm. Mhm.
It's yeah. She often she doesn't do this on purpose, but like her work reminds me that I don't have to do all stippling, but I
Yeah.
do anyway, so whatever. Where I'm like, you know, it's still cool to like incorporate stippling. You don't got to do the whole thing in stippling. And then I'm like, yeah, that is cool.
But I'm
Still
still
do
gonna.
that.
Yeah. That's a great concept.
Yeah, but I love her style. Okay. Oh, we're hitting our ending point here pretty soon.
Mhm. Mhm.
I'm gonna render out this footage that I have, and then we shall see what it looks like.
Ooh, the stone paper does not photograph well.
Oh
Oh no, is
no.
it like really? Is it shiny or like what
Yeah, it's kind of
exactly? Yeah.
shiny. Like the, I can get a better picture of it in the light, but I'll post it in the art of fear.
Perfect.
But I was really happy with my little crayon thing that I did of the mind loot,
Oh
or like
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
the brain loot. Um, I went to like an art meetup, and usually we do like exercises and stuff, and I was like, I kind of just want to do whatever I want to do. So then I just picked up some crayons. I just draw mind loot. I don't know.
That's what you do.
Yeah.
That definitely is your superpower, where you can just like pick something up and do it,
I think it's so cool.
and you're like not worried about it.
Mhm.
Ooh, the one other thing I don't like about the stone paper is that it crinkles really easily. Like it
Not the.
creases because it's so like plasticky.
Oh,
Hmm.
that's kind of unfortunate.
Yeah, it's okay.
Sheesh. Crazy that I just edited fucking like 3.5 hours worth of footage down to like 1 minute because
Mm.
it's so sped up. Oh my god.
That's crazy.
Yeah, at the current moment, this time lapse probably is gonna be. Like if I just do one pass of speeding it up, it'll probably be like at least 20 minutes long. So I'll probably do a second round of speeding it up. And hopefully it'll be under 10 minutes. That's my plan. My plan is to make the video be like 200 hours in 10 minutes. Just, yeah. Because,
Yeah.
because that's what it is. Because like before I was just like, oh, this is just a time lapse. And like I definitely didn't know anything about, yeah, how long it was. But this one, like, cool. I also saw someone else's time lapse where they said that it was like, yeah, however many hours and like however many minutes. And I'm like, you know what? That's pretty neat. I'm gonna look at T's stream here real quick.
Ooh, do it. I dare you.
Let me see what's going on. Oh, I like the jack-o'-lantern in the corner.
Aw, thanks.
That's a nice touch.
Oh, you know
It
what
feels
I-
very balanced. I like this. Before, I think when I looked at it yesterday, you just had T off to the left side there.
I did forget a
And now
little
it feels,
ghosty guy. Can I still add it?
Aww. That's alright. You got room. Nice. I like it. I like that you do the X for the eye, like the dot of the eye.
Yeah,
That's a nice
thanks.
touch. I really enjoy that. Nice.
What is that noise?
It's my
That's her,
mechanical
fancy
eraser.
Yeah,
See?
she's fancy and has a motorized eraser. Whereas the rest of us plebeians have to use our hands.
It's pretty intense.
Austin, I just saw your post in Discord and I love it.
Oh, thank you.
I love it. Like the teeth and the angle of the face with the teeth. I don't know. Something about that is my favorite part.
Yeah, I kind of got lazy on the left half of it. I was just like, and then we're gonna put a guy over here, and we're gonna call it a day. Like the
That's
values on
fine.
that guy don't really match any of the other values, and I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, whatever, man. I love it.
Thank you. I think this is like how I feel talking to people. We're like talking, and this is what my brain is doing while we're talking.
Oh wow. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay.
Is it fun to be there?
No.
Oh, look, I'm having a great time. Look at that expression.
I would love to like set a bunch of artists down in front of me and have a conversation and be like, draw whatever is going through your mind during this conversation and like how do I make you feel creatively?
Ooh.
It might hurt my feelings depending on who it is. But it would be interesting. Well, I have nothing left. So,
All right.
do you wanna do our sign off?
Oh yeah, Austin, you should do it.
Oh.
Okay, pass the ball. All right.
I'm gonna improvise.
Yeah, do it. We love improvise.
All right. Well, thank you all for coming to the stream, watching Lily Valor and T work their magic. We really appreciate it. Please join us next time at a time that I definitely know. And
Canonically, next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern.
Next Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. Do not miss it.
And
There are
Magnus
big surprises.
was here earlier.
And oh yes, that's correct. We had Magnus, the wonderful Magnus. And I hope you enjoyed this wonderful stream. There, how'd I
That
do?
was great.
It was
That was great. That was really good for someone who literally just got thrown into that just now. That was great.
Excellent.
We tossed you in there. The token extrovert.
Yep.
Well, on that note, best in the world, and
Best
see you
in
guys
the
next week.
world. We will see you. Bye bye.
Bye.